The United States, under President Donald Trump, has imposed new tariffs on its biggest trade partners. How are Canada and Mexico responding? Let's find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a hot topic, U.S. tariffs and how Canada and Mexico, led by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and President Andrés Manuel López Obrador, are hitting back. Stay tuned as we break it down. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on global economic news. First, let's talk about what these tariffs are and why President Trump imposed them. The U.S. claims these measures protect domestic industries, but Canada and Mexico see it differently. These tariffs could impact businesses, consumers, and the overall economy in ways we might not expect. The goal may have been to bring jobs back to the U.S., but will it work? Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is not holding back. Officials have announced retaliatory tariffs on key U.S. goods like aluminum and agricultural products. They are also considering imposing a 25% tariff on select U.S. imports in response, which could significantly impact trade between the two countries. Canadian businesses, particularly in the automotive and steel industries, are expressing concerns over increased costs and potential job losses. These tariffs are unjustified and harm businesses on all sides. Prime Minister Trudeau and our government will respond proportionally to protect our economy, including a potential 25% tariff on certain U.S. products. We urge the U.S. to reconsider and engage in constructive negotiations to avoid further economic strain. Canadian companies are already feeling the impact, and consumers may soon notice higher prices at checkout. And what about Mexico? President Andrés Manuel López Obrador is also pushing back, targeting U.S. industries, particularly agriculture and manufacturing. Reports suggest that Mexico is considering imposing a 25% tariff on U.S. exports to balance the trade dispute. If implemented, this could have major consequences for American farmers and manufacturers who rely on exports to Mexico. Mexico is one of the largest buyers of American corn, beef, and dairy products, meaning these tariffs could create ripple effects across the food industry. Let's check out their official statement. Mexico values its partnership with the U.S., but we will not accept unfair treatment. Under President López Obrador's leadership, we are implementing countermeasures while seeking diplomatic solutions, including potential 25% tariffs on key U.S. goods. This decision is not taken lightly, and we hope to resolve this through mutual agreements that benefit all sides. We must protect our industries and workers from economic instability. So, what does this all mean for you? Well, if you're in North America, prices on certain goods may go up. And if the tensions escalate, it could affect jobs and businesses. A trade war of this scale could have long-term consequences for consumers and industries alike, from increased costs of everyday items to possible job losses in affected sectors. If you're in the U.S., this means potential price hikes on products that rely on imported raw materials from Canada and Mexico, such as cars, electronics, and even groceries. To get more insight, we spoke with a trade expert about the potential outcomes of this tariff battle. Here's what they had to say. Retaliatory tariffs could create an economic standoff that leads to reduced trade activity. This would hurt industries in all three countries, not just the U.S. Consumers could see higher prices, and businesses may need to adjust their supply chains. The longer this dispute lasts, the greater the economic impact. With both Canada and Mexico considering their own tariffs, the big question is, what happens next? Could this escalate into a full-scale trade war? Will negotiations lead to a new agreement, or will tensions continue to rise? We will have to wait and see. One thing is for sure, this issue is far from over. What do you think? Are these tariffs fair? Should Canada and Mexico go ahead with the 25% counter tariffs? How do you think this will impact your daily life? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on global trade and economics.